Good evening, good evening, good evening. Everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? If you don't know who I am P. Mathis, the accountant. If you are new here, let me know you're new here. Grab a piece of paper and something to write with. I'm going to start teaching you guys here in just a moment. I need you to do a few things for me. Everybody go ahead and tap that screen. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Then class is going to start. Everybody go ahead and tap that screen if you can hear me. Let me know you're in here. Let me know you're in here. Look at the bottom of the screen. Share the live one time. This is live. It's for anybody that is looking for additional income or trying to replace their current income. Okay? And I'm going to teach you what you need to be doing so that you can put yourself in a position to be making $500 a day. You may be tired of your job. You may be trying to buy a house. You may be trying to pay off more debt. You want to take more vacations. You a stay-at-home mom and you're looking for something to do to generate some more cash. This live is for you. Come on, guys. Let's tap that screen. Let's get to 1,000 likes. You help me by tapping the screen. I help you by giving you the information you need. Come on, guys. Let's get it done. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get this going. So you can get this tea. So you can get this tea. Everybody, make sure you grab a piece of paper and something to write with. When you got your piece of paper and something to write with, say ready. Say ready. We're going to be learning how you can put yourself in a position to be making $500 a day. And guys, this is not complicated. Thank you. This is not complicated. Okay, it's just all about knowing. It's all about knowing what to do, having the information. So many of you want to change your financial situation, but you just don't know where to start. You don't know how to make it happen. So that's what I want to teach you how to do here in this live. If everybody can look at the bottom of the screen for me and everybody share the live one time by hitting the arrow. By hitting the arrow. If you got your piece of paper and something to write with, say ready. If you got your piece of paper and something to write with, say ready. We're about to get started here in just a moment. I'm going to say it one more time. Everybody look at the bottom of your screen. Thank you for sharing. Look at the bottom of your screen and share the live one time. You'll see the arrow. If you don't see the arrow, hit more and share. I see you, Sandra. I see you, Miss Gilmore. I see you, DGMC. I see you, I see you, I see you. We're about to get started. Everybody should have a piece of paper and something to write with. If you do not know who I am P. Mathis, the accountant, and my business, P. Mathis and Associates, was created to help you build a better financial future. Today on this live, I'm going to be teaching you how you can put yourself in a position to be making $500 a day selling digital products. Okay. Now, guys, I do need something from you. In order for us to keep this live going, I need you guys tapping that screen so I know that I'm not in here by myself. I definitely don't want to be talking to myself. I will start answering your questions when we get to 50,000 likes. When we get to 50,000 likes and I'm done with the presentation, I will start answering your questions. So save your questions for Q&A. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get through all the information so you can have it. And then we can jump right into those questions, okay? All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? If y'all ready, go ahead and drop me a purple heart. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get this tea? Drop the purple heart. Drop the purple heart. Thank you for floating those red hearts. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. How many people in here? How many people in here? You're in here because you're looking for a way to replace your current income or you're trying to increase your current income. If that's you, you're in the right place. Yeah, if that's you, you're in the right place. Now, we're going to be talking about digital products. We're going to be talking about digital products and how you can take digital products and put yourself in a position to be making $500 a day. Now, what I need to know is how many people in here do not know what a digital product is. If you do not know what a digital product is, drop me a yellow heart. That's going to help me know what level to start teaching at. Okay? You don't know what a digital product is, drop a yellow heart. No judgment. We just need to know so we can help you properly. Okay? That's okay. When you leave this live, you're going to know what a digital product is and how it can put you in a position to be making $500 or more, $500 a day or more. Okay? Okay? So, the digital product, hold on, y'all. She want to talk. The digital product industry is a $1 trillion industry. $1 trillion industry, which means that there's room for each and every one of you that can hear the sound of my voice. Okay? Digital products are things like ebooks, courses, how-to guides, worksheets, okay? AI artwork, and more. Those are your top performing digital products. So when you're thinking about digital products, think about something that's not tangible, right? It's not something that you're selling. You have inventory. You got to package it up, send it out to your customer, wait till it get to your customer and get paid. Digital product is totally different from that. Everything is done online. Okay, you make your product online, you post your product online, you sell your product online, you deliver your product online, okay? Digital product. Now, everybody that dropped those yellow hearts, now do you understand what a digital product is? Okay? Like I said, there are ebooks, courses, how-to guides, worksheets, okay, recipes, AI artwork, and so much more. It's a very, very big industry with a lot of money on the table to be taken and claimed, okay? So just once you create a great digital product, you are going to be taking yourself from making what you're already making to putting yourself in a position to be making $500 a day, okay? Now, for the people that said, okay, well, I know what a digital product is, you're probably in here. Do you already have a digital product? Okay? Because if you already have a digital product, you know what digital products are. That means it's time for you to take that information and leverage it. Okay? Because you already know what it is. So you already ahead of the game. Now you just need to know how to make this work for you. Okay? Now, if you do not have a digital product, you was one of those person that dropped that yellow heart. You don't even have a digital product. You probably feel like you're not creative. You don't know where to start. And you're like, okay, how am I going to make this happen? I do have an idea. I know that there's some things that people need out here in the world, and I can help them with that. But I just don't know how to really get started. And that's you. I want you to pay attention to the board. If that is you, you can go get you a PLR, okay? PLR stands for Private Label Rights. Write it down. Private Label Rights. PLR. Once you buy that PLR, if you're not going to use an original digital product, you can buy a digital product PLR that can put you in a position to be making $500 a day. Now, when you buy this PLR, you're going to have to edit it, okay? A lot of times people will get misinformation from, different videos you may see on TikTok or any other social medias telling you, oh, you can buy PLR and you can be making $10,000 a month. That is true, but they're not telling you some important things when it comes to buying a PLRs, okay? Most PLRs are already outdated. So when you buy your PLR, it's just a starting point for you, okay? So there's going to require you to do some research, and then you're going to have to update that PLR, change some information in it, take out the bad, keep the good, and add more value, okay? Now, the big component of digital products is doing your research. When you do your research and you do your research well, whatever product you put out, it is going to sell. But you have to do your research. And a lot of you probably saying, well, how do I do the research? How do I make sure I have the right product? And before I continue, if you guys can tap that screen for me so I know that I'm not in here by myself, okay? So you're asking yourself, well, Coach P, how do I find the right information to put in these products, whether it's an ebook or a course or some type of guide or a worksheet? Well, what you want to do is you want to go to keyword search engine systems and websites, okay? You want to start searching the keywords for your digital product that you're going to be launching, okay? One of the softwares that I like and that I use today, okay? I've been using it. I'm still using it. I'm going to continue to use it. Is Answer the Public. And I don't get paid to say this. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, okay? It's called Answer the Public. When you go on the Answer the Public website, let's say, for instance, you buy a PLR, okay, in the Airbnb business. Or let's say you're just going to make a fresh digital product for the Airbnb business. You will go to Answer the Public and type in your keywords, Airbnb business, okay? And what it's going to do is give you a circle, like a little wheel of information with questions that the public is mostly asking about that industry, okay? Then you're going to take that information and you're going to use that to your advantage, put that in your digital product and give it to the public, okay? Whenever you're making your digital products, always think about this. What problem am I solving, okay? What problem am I solving? So you want to make sure you solve the problem. Hold on one moment. Let me get somebody out of here. All right. Let's click that. Okay. All right. So what product, okay, what problem are you solving, right? So a lot of people have problems and they're looking for solutions. They're searching online every day, whether it be TikTok or Google or YouTube. People are searching for solutions to their problems. You may know how to cook, right? And you may make a banging mac and cheese. And you can do a digital product on how to make the best mac and cheese for your holiday dinner or whatever it may be. You may do t-shirts. You may have a business where you sell t-shirts. You can start creating digital products talking about the t-shirt industry and the best t-shirts to have and things like that, and begin to make money in the digital product industry. Okay? You can be a hairstylist. You can be a makeup artist. You can be in the financial industry just like me. Whatever it is, okay, you can take it and turn it into a digital product. Is this making sense, guys? Before I move on, thank you for giving me my roses while I'm alive. I appreciate you. Is that making sense? Okay, pretty girl gift box. Just like you, my pretty girl gift box. I take it you probably have a gift box. You can take that physical product, look at what that product can do and what problems it can solve, and then you can begin to create digital products around that. Okay? Now, so we have our digital product, right? We have our digital product. We've done our research, whether we're using the original digital product or a PLR. We've done our research. We've been on Answer the Public, back and forth, up and down, getting all the information we need. Now we have gathered what we need. Now it's time for us to do our editing, right? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to head over to Canva Pro. You're going to head over to Canva Pro. Now, one thing I always tell people, it takes money to make money. So you're trying to put yourself in a position to be making $500 a day. You're going to need to invest that $12.99 into Canva Pro. And I don't get paid to say this. I'm just telling you what I'm doing so that you can do it too. Okay? You can do the $12.99 a month. Okay? Or you can do the yearly option. I think it give it to you for about $119 for the year. Okay? But you're going to need Canva Pro. Once you have Canva Pro, let's say you're working on an ebook. That ebook is going to need a cover. Okay? You're going to create your cover in Canva Pro. Okay? Now you got an ebook and you're editing it. You can edit your ebook in Canva Pro as well. Once you finish doing all of your editing, you have your cover. I always recommend that you let somebody else put their eyes on your product so you can let them see it from your customer's point of view. That way they can give you the feedback that you need just in case you need to go back and update some things. Or they may say, you know what, this is good. It's ready to go. It's ready to hit the shelf. But they may catch some things that you didn't catch even though you read it 20 times. Okay? So always allow somebody else that you trust, okay, to put their eyes on your product. Okay? Now, once you've done that, it's time to package it up and put it out there to the world so you can start making your money. Okay, so when you get ready to start packaging it, right? You got it in Canva Pro, you got your cover, you need to save it. Okay, you need to save it. Oh, thank you. You need to save it as a PDF. Okay, we're talking about the ebook example. You save it as a PDF, and then you're gonna head over to Stan Store. Stan Store, and the link is in my bio. You want to make sure you use the link that's in my bio, so when you get started, you can be able to reach out to me, and I can help you, and you'll be in my database. But you want to get you a Stan Store, and let me put this here because I like to be transparent, right? I don't want no surprises. You're gonna get a free trial when you use the link in my bio. After that free trial, you got a $29 a month option, or you got the $99 a month option, okay? I'm on this one, but you don't have to do that to get started. You can start with the $29 a month. Now, when you get started, understand that you're starting a side business, okay? You're starting a little side hustle at one point, and then after that, you're gonna get into the business side if you do it the right way. So these two fees right here already that you're spending, those are gonna be write-offs for your business, okay? Those are going to be write-offs for your business. So that's the process in the short form, okay? Because I can't, do a whole class on the TikTok Live. But that's the process in the short form, okay? So here we go. Follow me. And you could put this on your paper and do like 1, 2, 3, 4, however you want to do it. To get started, okay, you're going to need a product. You're going to need one digital product. One digital product, right? You're going to need to make sure you access. Thank you for giving me my gifts while I'm alive. I appreciate you. So you want to get that one digital product. You've done your research with Answer the Public. You purchased your Canva Pro. You did what you were supposed to do, is packaged up. And now you got it on Stan Store, right? So is all of this making sense, guys, before we go into the numbers so you can see where the money comes from? Does that make sense? Let me ask some questions because y'all know I'm a teacher, and my students will tell you all the time. I'll get in there and I'll say, well, what do you do if you do this? And I want to see who's been listening and learning, okay? So how are you going to put yourself in a position to be making $500 a day? Yeah, I'm trying to see if she going to go. She was with her father, but she wanted to come over here. What are you going to be doing to put yourself in a position to be making $500 a day? Because this next portion of the presentation gonna blow your mind if you serious. And you're gonna be like, oh, okay. By opening a Stan Store and doing what? By opening a Stan Store and doing what? You're almost there. You're almost there. Anybody else want to try? Okay, so let me make it simpler for you. Let me make it simpler for you. I'm gonna put myself in a position to be making $500 a day by selling digital products. I'm going to put myself in a position to be making $500 a day by selling digital products. Y'all got it? Y'all got it? This is not hard. This is not complicated. You just got to understand how this system works and how to get it done and how to make it work for you. Okay, so I have a special system that I teach. I'm telling you, if you've seen this somewhere else, they got it from Coach P. Okay, because they always coming over here taking my stuff. But that's okay as long as the people get the information. So let's do some work through, right? For the people that say, okay, I get what you're saying. I'm trying to leave my 9 to 5, right? And we all know before you leave that 9 to 5, you need to do what? You need to replace that income. Okay? Most people are not walking off their job without already having a system to replace that income. That don't even make no sense. Even though they want to leave their job, they need to replace that income before they leave their job. Okay? So let's do some examples. Somebody in here, drop in the comments, how much do you make a day? How much do you currently make a day? Drop it in the comments for me. How much are you currently making a day? Let's see who we're going to do the example with today. How much are you currently making a day? Am I in here by myself, guys? Okay, somebody said we're going to go with T-Talk. You guys, make sure you use put a name on there, okay? We're going to go with T-Talk. T-Talk, you're making $250 a day. And what do you do for a living, T-Top? And how many days a week do you work? Okay, you're making $250, which is good. That's not too bad of an income to be making a day. So using my model, what you want to do is you want to take the amount of money you make in one day. In one day. You want to take the amount of money you make in one day and you want to divide it by 20. So T and talk, take your 250 and divide it by 20 for me. And divide it by 20 for me. Okay? I want you to take your 250 and divide it by 20. Okay? With my method, if you're working with me, the first thing I'm trying to figure out is, how am I going to get you off that job? I know you make $250 a day. So you need to be at least making $250 a day for any of this to work for you, or it's not going to make any sense. So with my model and my structure, with your $250 a day, you need a $12.50 product. You following me? You need a $12.50 product, which is going to bring you to that $250 a day. Because what you're going to do is you're going to take that $12.50 product, you're going to sell it 20 times a day. Just 20, not a whole lot. You're going to sell that $12.50 product 20 times a day, replacing your job, firing your boss, going into living your best life. Now let's look at where you are financially now, and then I'm going to show you with my model, if you follow what I tell you to do, how you can take yourself to making at minimum $180,000 a year. Okay? Check this out. So you told me you work 5 days a week. I want you to take your 250 and times it by 5. Take your 250 and times it by 5 for me. Tell me what you get. Save your questions for Q&A. We'll get to questions in a minute. Okay? Take your 250 and times it by 5 for me. Okay, good job. $12.50. So you're making $12.50 a week. Even though you're not taking that all home, that's your gross. That's not your net. Now, that's a week. Now, T-Talk, take that $12.50. Times it by 4 for Coach P. Tell me what you get. Take your $12.50. Times it by 4. Tell me what you get. Tell me what you get. Good job. $5,000 a month. Okay? Not taking all that home, but we know that's what you're grossing a month. Now take that $5,000, times it by 12 for me. Times it by 12. What do you get? What do you get, T-Talk? What do you get? You get $60,000. Now that's good, right? Most people not making 60 grand. That's good. But we all know that in the state of, how the economy is right now, that's not a whole lot anymore, okay? You still at 60K feel like, dang, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, but I'm making 60 grand a year, okay? So you still need some more money. But as I told you, to just get you to the bare minimum, because we're going to call that the bare minimum when you leave it out of this situation. That's just the bare minimum. In order for us to live comfortably, we need more than the bare minimum, okay? So it's not that we're trying to be uber rich, right? I don't think a lot of people are just trying to be uber rich. Most of us are just trying to be comfortable, okay? And have a stable income so that we can live a comfortable lifestyle, right? So right now, you're probably feeling a little bit uncomfortable in this state, okay? Especially with the state of our economy, okay? So let's talk about how to transition you to the next level. Now, I know you need a $12.50 product, right? I know this. But I'm going to take it a little bit further because I want you to make sure you have more than enough and not just enough. If you follow my model and my teaching and you create a $27 product, watch how I change your life real quick. You create a $27 product. You still gonna sell it 20 times a day, okay? You do that, I take you from $250 a day to $540 a day, okay? That ain't bad, right? So now you went from making $250 a day to $540 a day, but you making that 7 times a week. Because you making this money every day, because once you put this out, it's going to be like on autopilot, and it's going to just be selling over and over again for you. Okay, so your income limit is unlimited. Okay, now, so if you do what I asked you to do here, you making your $540 a day, you just took yourself from making $1,250 a week to $3,780 a week. Okay, this was going to blow your mind. With that being said, you took yourself from making $5,000 a month to over $15,000 a month. Come on, follow me, y'all. And then if you go ahead and look at the year, okay, you took yourself from making $60,000 a year to over $180,000 a year. This is not complicated. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So you can use my model with whatever your daily pay is, okay? Whatever your daily pay is, do what I asked you to do. Make your digital product and put yourself in 6-figure status. Okay? Because this right here, you and I know that's not enough. So it's time to make a change. Okay? Is this making sense to everybody? Do I need to do another example? And then we can talk about how you can get started, and I can start answering some questions. Is this making sense? I'll be right back. I think she's asleep. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me lay it down. All right. Is this making sense? Okay. What digital products? I think you're saying what are digital products? Ebooks, courses, worksheets, how-to guides, AI artwork, and more. Okay? So how many of you guys are in here are trying to get out of that just enough situation and increase your income? How many of you are trying to do that? So these are the people that I want to talk to. I want to talk to the people that say, you know what? I'm trying to get out of this and I'm trying to get over here. Okay? And I need help from getting here to here. Okay? I see you, Mom. My Pretty Gift Box. Mama on a Budget. I see you. Okay? So you want to, if you want to help, get some help with following this model. Okay? And if any of my students are in here, y'all come on and say hi. I don't know if they're in here. I didn't invite them to my live. But, guys, this is what you got to do. How many of you guys understand the power of education, the power of knowledge? How many of you guys know what doctors had to do to get to where they are? Okay? How many of you know what actors had to do to get to where they are? You have to be willing to get educated so that you can get from here to here. Okay? If you're not willing to educate yourself, you're never going to see the transition. Okay? So in order for you to get started, there are a few things that you can do. Okay? I have different levels where I can help you. You can get my $30 ebook. When you get the $30 ebook, it's going to walk you through all the steps. Okay? All the steps that you need to get started. And anybody know me? I don't do that long-winded stuff. I give you what you need and I get out of the way. Okay, I get straight to the point so you can do what you need to do. Now, if you are a person that say, well, I'm not really big on ebooks. I'm more of a person that need like a visual or some actual audio. You can get my videos only Digital Product Academy. Now, this academy doesn't come with the chat and things that you guys hear my students are talking about. Okay, you won't get that, but you will get the training that my students get. Now, if you want to step it up a notch and you want to be on that boss status like my students, then you want to get into my Digital Product Academy, okay? It is a one-time fee, lifetime access. The benefits of the academy is you get access to me. So you're able to talk to me Monday through Friday during my office hours. You also get connected to a community of over 1,000 students, and you get your help along the way. The difference between the videos only, you don't have that added support. But either way, you will get the help that you need. Now, the ebook is on sale for $30. The videos, where you just get the videos, which is normally $1,500, that's on sale for you guys for $99, okay? And then the full academy, which is a one-time fee of $3,000, I also have that on sale for you guys for $650. That's going to be my month sale. It's Mother's Day. It's mothers out here trying to get some money, and I'm about to show you how to get it if that's what you want to do. Okay, so if you're that person, you say, you know what, it's me. I'm trying to shift into my destiny. I'm trying to shift onto the other side. I want you to go ahead and click on my profile picture. Go to my TikTok bio. Click on my website link and pick the option that works best for you. It doesn't matter where you start, because what I also do for my students, and they can vouch for me, I give you 30 days. Let's say if you buy the $30 ebook and you say, well, dang, I think I need to be in the academy with other students. You have 30 days to use that credit towards your purchase. Same thing with the $99 option, okay? You have 30 days to transition over to the full academy. I also have payment plans where you can go on my website and you can use Afterpay or pay later. As long as they approve you, you can break your payments up. So there's no excuses why you ain't going to be great. There's no excuses why you're not going to put yourself in a position to be making over $180 a year. Now, believe it or not, y'all probably won't believe me, but y'all ain't in the circles that I roll in. So I expect that people be like, oh, that's a lie. Would you believe me if I told you that in this industry, you can make that in a month or two? Would you believe that you can do that? Huh? That you can make this in a month or two? Would you believe me if I told you that? Would you believe me? Probably not. Because you don't understand how this works. That's why I want to teach you. Okay? So where all my serious people at? Let me turn on the clock. You won't believe me, Stacy? I know. You know why? Because you don't roll in those type of circles, right? It's not at your own fault. It's just because you haven't experienced that, right? You haven't experienced being in a room with people that's making $100,000 a month. You haven't experienced, okay, people making $300,000 in a month, right? So it's like, dang, this is not possible. People are trying to play with me. They pulling on my leg. No, they not. And if you keep on thinking like that, you're going to stop your blessing. So you got to understand, when people are coming to you and trying to give you the tea and help you and not hurt you, just listen. Because sometimes it's just because you haven't experienced it. So I would be like, if I was in my 20s, okay, when I first came from Miami, Florida and went to college, you couldn't tell me that this was possible. You couldn't tell me that this was possible. Because I had a poverty mindset, okay? I didn't think money was that easy to get. But when you start to elevate and pay attention and educate yourself, okay, and get into different rooms, you realize this right here ain't nothing. I could make that in a month. I could make that in 2 months. Okay? And if we can do it, you can do it. That's the thing. Ain't no blocking you out, trying to gatekeep it. The question is this what you really want to do? So I want to talk to my serious people. Where all my serious people at? Where are all my people that's finna jump onto that other side? See, because only 1% of y'all gonna get it. Only 1% of y'all are gonna get it. I know this for a fact. Anisha, where you at? Come on and get into the program. Which one are you getting into? Let me see who's going to hold themselves accountable. Hear me. I want in. Come on. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. You tell me what you going to do. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. Go click the link in my bio. Let's make it happen. You get instant access. No. That's the thing, Pamela. And people always ask me that question, and I be like, no, you will go live, but you won't go live with your face. Okay? And if you just feel like, oh, I don't want to go live at all, you don't have to do that either. You don't need social media to make the money. Okay? I'm going to say that again. You don't need social media to make the money. Wasn't our ancestors making money without social media? See, social media just got you feeling like you need to be on social media to make money. Wasn't our ancestors making money before all of this? Okay? You just have to have something that sells. You got it? Let's see who we're going to ring the bell for today. Let's see. Ooh, that's not y'all. I got orders, y'all, without even being on live. Just again, that's not even y'all. I already have orders from today that I didn't even see when I left to go get dinner. They done popped in. Where are all my people that's about to get the ebook, the videos only, okay, or the full academy? Do you have to know anything about how to do this? Nope. That's why you got me. I'm going to walk you through it if you get in the full academy. You ain't got to know nothing about it. Let me tell you, my 5-year-old can do this. Don't play with it. My 5-year-old can do this. I was in my bed pregnant. Y'all know that's been following me for a while. I was on bed rest, couldn't walk. I was temporarily disabled. Sat in my bed. Created digital products. Made over $50,000. In my bed. So if you're serious, I want to see you on the other side. If you're not, that's okay. That's okay, because I don't roll with unserious people. I roll with people that's trying to get a bag. All that other stuff, you can have it. I want to talk to the people that's serious. Me, I want the full academy. Come on, get in. Go click on my link in the bio. You can pay it all the way up front or get on a payment plan. Either way, let's get you started. I'm about to ring the bell. When you make your purchase, I'm going to bring you over to the 1%. Where can I order the book? All you got to do is click on the link in my bio. Right here. Click on the link in my bio. Click on my profile picture. Go to my TikTok bio. Click on my website link, and you will see all the different offers. Okay? Drop your questions, guys. We got about 20 more minutes. Y'all know I don't waste my time. Time is money. I only do this for an hour. So let me see how long I've been on here. Okay. We got about 25 more minutes. Come on, guys. Where my serious people at? Am I serious people that's getting ready to get into the academy? You getting ready to get the ebook? You getting ready to get the videos only? Drop your questions. This is not, I know this is not a fun live. This ain't one with some drama. The tea is hot. No, this is to put money in your pocket. We're not here to play. You didn't come in here to play. You came in here for a reason. But you're sitting on your hands. You're saying, I want to do it, but I'm scared because I don't know what's on the other side. If those students that's dropping that green heart said the same thing, they would not be on their way to making $500 a day. You got to step in front of yourself. Get out of your own way and say, look, let me go ahead and bet on myself. Let me do what's necessary so I can get to the next level. How soon will you see the money come in? I like that question. I hear that question all the time. And I mean, when I say this, I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. But again, this goes back to experiences, right? Do you know something about being wealthy? Okay? I know you don't have a wealthy person mindset yet because you asked that question. Wealthy people don't ask that question. Okay? They want to know what the opportunity is and what's the potential income. Okay? Because now they got to put in the work. We already know I got to invest the time and the money into it, but I need to know what's the income potential. I know it's not going to flip tomorrow. It may, but most successful businesses takes time because you got to go get all that stuff set up. You also, as a wealthy person, got to educate yourself on it because you spent your money on it and make sure you do it right. So there's some things you got to do. So I always tell people, take any opportunity that you take. Give yourself 90 days. Why you think jobs give you 90 days, a 90-day review? Because you got to take time to learn that new job, learn that new craft to do it well. You can't just jump out here and tell me I want to make $500 a day and you ain't even did nothing that the successful people have already done. You just want to, boom, put it in the microwave. It's out here. Don't work like that. I won't even sit here and lie to you. Some people are coming here and lie to you so they can get your money, and then now you mad. Now you mad because you on day 2 and you talking about this ain't working. You ain't did nothing. Of course it ain't gonna work. You didn't even get all the information. So you got to understand that it is a process. Success is a process. Okay? You have those people that are outliers. It happens for them overnight, but that's still not overnight. Hold on. I think I just made it. Come on. That's still not overnight. Because when they hit it big, they've already put things in place to make it to that point. Okay? So if you serious, let me know you serious. If you're not serious, that's fine too. Because I already said what I had to say. I can go and go bye-bye. Go and go bye-bye about my business. But if you serious, I'm going to keep this discount up for you. But if you not, and nobody in here is not, because some of my students are already in here, but for you guys that are not a student, what are you waiting for? You got questions, drop them. Or you going to still stay in that same position that you're in. Okay? Because clearly what you've been doing ain't working. It ain't working. You've been trying over and over and over again. You've been singing the same song every year. My New Year's resolution is do this and do that, and you ain't did nothing. If we have the ebook, it will break it down how to do it. Yes, it's going to give you all the steps on what you need to do. You got the ebook, open it up, just follow the steps. Read it. It's going to tell you exactly what to do. Like I tell you, I ain't long-winded. Here you go. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step. There you go, there you go. Go do it. Go do it. Okay? When you get in my full academy, what that does for you is give you access to a support system. So when you get stuck, you can come ask questions and stuff like that. And then you also get updates and added resources when you're in my full academy. And my students that's dropped, if my students are in here, y'all drop the green hearts. You can ask them any questions that you want to ask them about any of my academy and how I run my academy. Okay? Who's ready? Where my people that's ready? I'm going to call you out. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Watch this. Let's see. Keita, Mitchell, because I'm learning my students now that y'all coming in here. Let's see. Mello, where you at? My pretty gift box, where you at? Marie, Marta, Buddy, okay? Kay, T and Talk, you in my academy. Sandy, Favor, my Bible mate. Stacy, what are you waiting for? Kathy, okay? Callie, what are you guys waiting for? I see y'all in here. I got a whole list of people in here and y'all quiet. Y'all quiet. You'll be happy with my energy and just my drive. Oh, it gets better. Better ask my students. Listen, I'm serious about my students being successful. So I'm always, even when I see things that can help my students, I give it to them. Do I need a laptop? To get started, you don't need a laptop. Emil, you too loud. To get started, you don't need a laptop, but I'm going to be honest with you. If you really want to do this and you really want to be making $500 a day, you're going to need to get a laptop. But in the meantime, what you can do, because you don't have a laptop, I tell people this all the time, your local library gives you access to the computer for free. So if you're serious about this and you ain't about to play with it, you're going to get your butt up, go to the library, use your library card, use that computer to get your work done, and go on home. You just got to get it out there. Okay? And then you can do everything else with your phone. Okay? So there's no excuse about, I don't have a laptop. I remember I didn't have a laptop and I was in college. I went over there to that library. I got it done because I needed to get that degree and I was trying to get to that money. So you got a problem again. What do? We create solutions. That's your problem. That's the solution. How serious are you? Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. Amen. Amen. Any other questions? Y'all scared. It's so sad. And look, my students will tell you, I ain't gonna beg you to want to be successful. Like them type of people that you gotta beg to want to be successful, they're never gonna make it. And I don't want them over here in my community. You ain't gonna be nothing but a problem because your mind ain't ready. You won't even invest in yourself, but you sitting over there with an iPhone or an Android smartphone with your lashes and your lace front, your nails done. You looking good, but you know you hard on money right now. But you won't invest in something to better your life. But you'll keep on getting all those lashes and stuff and making other people wealthy and you still struggling. But you look good. What kind of products, digital products, do you recommend to sell? Ebooks, courses, how-to guides, worksheets, AI artwork, and more. Do you do affiliate marketing? I've done some before. I had some success in it. But it's not something that would be my go-to. I like ownership. And that's the thing with MLM. I tell people with affiliate marketing and MLM, I don't own that. That's not my brand. So if I'm going to be putting in my blood, sweat, and tears, that's going to be on my brand. Something that I can give back to my children. Okay, so I don't have anything with people that do affiliate marketing. Like I say, I've done it. Okay, I don't have a problem with people that do MLM. I've done it and may have great success in it. But the issue for me is ownership. Okay, if I'm gonna be putting in all that work, that need to be on me. Okay, because I ain't trying to keep the people that's at the top, making more money off of me. I'm gonna make the money off of me. What do you suggest for custom t-shirt personalized stationery items? Okay, if you're in that industry, start creating ebooks, courses, how-to guides, and worksheets, checklists, and things like that based around those products. Okay, based around those products. And like I say, I'm willing to help you if you get on the other side. Wait a minute, I got somebody. Let me see who this is. Somebody just got their ebook. You don't need a promo code. It's already on sale. Welcome to the 1%, the person that got their ebook. Welcome to the 1%. My pretty girl gift box. I really want you to get in my academy because I think from what I'm reading for you, I got a great idea for you. Because I see you. I'm telling you, I see you. I'm looking at your stuff. You need to come on, get connected. But you don't need a discount code. It's already on sale for you. Well, let me make sure because I know I forget to turn it's on sale. Samantha, all you have to do is click on my profile picture up above your head where you see me in that circle in that red and black. Click on that. It's going to take you to my TikTok bio. Go to my TikTok bio, click on my Stand Store link, and then get into the one that fits you best at this moment. Any other questions, guys? We got about 10 minutes and then I got to go. What about for niche? This is for moms and kids. I feel like some categories are so competitive. That's what we go through with you. That's what I go through with you in my academy. Because everybody's situation is going to be different. So when we talk about niches, I always tell my students that's why I work with them directly, and we look at the best product for them to launch. And then we already know what the niche is and who the target audience is, right? Because everybody's not going to be your customer. Everybody's not going to be your client. So when you work with me, you have the ability to make sure you do it right and do it appropriately. All this being competitive and stuff like that, it's going to always be competitive. But we still got McDonald's going up. We still got Chick-fil-A's going up. You still got people doing what we're doing every day. It's not about it being competitive. It's about finding out what do you do better than that competitive that's going to bring you your people. Okay, at the end of the day, your competitive can't serve everybody. Everybody don't even like your competitive. They're looking for an alternative, and you sitting on the alternative and you sitting on $1 million. Sorry, where do you say click in the bio again? You click on my website link. You're going to see my finger pointing down to it. Click on my website link. So when you click on my picture and you go to my TikTok bio, you're going to see my finger pointing down to my website link. Click on that and get into the one that works best for you. Y'all get what I'm saying? So that's why I have my academy, because what you can find yourself doing is looking online, looking at other videos, and you think you got it, but you really don't have it because they're only giving you half a cup of the tea. And now you don't have anybody to share this information with to make sure you understand it properly and that you're doing it right. Okay, so that's the importance of actually going back to school. That's what my academy is doing, is teaching you what you need to be doing. So that's the importance of going to school and getting the knowledge that you need so that you can do it correctly. Okay, and if you want me to teach you, you just click on my link in my bio and you get into you get the ebook, okay, or you get the $99 option, which is just the videos, or you get the full academy. They give day-old bread, not the fresh out of the oven. You better say it. They give day-old bread, not the fresh out the oven bread. Facts. Facts. See, but my goal is for you to make money, not to play with you. Okay? That's why it's a one-time fee, lifetime access, because life happens. But at the end of the day, it's to get you over here. Okay? They ain't going to give it all to you. All they're going to do is say, sign up for this email. Now they sending you a bunch of email. Now they done sent you another course. Now you done bought that. Now they send you another course. You done bought that. Here they go sending you another one. But you still ain't got the results. You can't talk to them. You confused. And they ain't nowhere to be found. But you done gave them thousands and thousands of your dollars. And you ain't even talked to this person. But you thought that they was going to help you because you saw this pretty video. And now you're still stuck. And then now your feelings are hurt. And you're bruised. And you like, I ain't buying no more courses. Wait a minute, somebody. Here we go. Welcome to the academy. Welcome to the full academy. Samantha, you're not seeing the ebook. Let me show you. Let me show you. Show you what it looks like when you get to it. If I can get my phone to act right for me, I'll show you, babes. And we got about 6 more minutes, guys, and then my time is up. Let's see here if TikTok won't let me in. Okay, so this is my TikTok bio. Okay, Samantha, this is my TikTok bio. You see my finger pointing down to that link? When you click on that link, let me click on it. It's going to take you over here. Let it load for a minute. It's going to take you over here. I'm going to let it load. Yeah, she's used to this. She's been in the belly doing this. And the one that you're looking for, which is the $30, is this. Okay? That's the one you're looking for, my love. I'm going to add guide on it. I need to add guide. I said I was going to add guide to the top, to the thumbnail. But I was like, I don't know if I want to add guide. But because of you, I'm going to make sure I add guide so it can be more clear that that's the one. Thank you for that feedback. I appreciate that. And y'all know me. I'm very transparent. I love feedback. Like if it's not working or you want to see something else or it's something that you just not getting from me, my students tell you all the time, I'm going to go get it for you. Okay, well, I missed that. I didn't know that you needed that. Let me go get that for you so I can help you and you can have what you need. Okay? It's all about you getting what you need. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Any more questions, guys? We got 5 minutes. Welcome to all the new students and welcome to the people that got the videos only and the guide. You are so welcome. And there go one of my students. This is true. Like, I'm serious about my job and what I do because the thing about it is, yes, $650 is not a lot for me, but $650 is a lot for a lot of people. And for you to invest $650 in working with me and me telling you that I'm going to help you do what you need to do, you should expect me to do just that. Okay? And I'm going to do that because I don't believe in playing with anybody's heart or their money. No, with the ebook, you don't have me as a teacher. That's just you following your steps. Now, when you get in my full academy, which is the one that's for $650, you get access to me. Okay, so you'll be like Michelle here that said this is true. You'll be able to talk to me through the day. You'll be able to share your ideas with me, share your work with me so I can review it and say, wait a minute, don't do that. That don't look right. And we can go through the process together, right? So when it's time to launch, you launch appropriately. Okay? So, yeah. So with the $30, you don't get that. Come on, get into the academy. You can break the payments up. You can break the payments up. Who is this? Wait a minute. We got somebody else. Where my bell? Welcome to the academy. I'm curious. With that many students in the academy, how do you find time for everyone? Welcome to the academy. Stacy, I'm going to tell you this again. I'm serious about what I do. I'm good at what I do. Students, how do you locate your teacher every day, even though it's so many of you guys, and you still get prompt responses from your teacher or your coach P? One of my students, they're going to tell you, Stacy, I know you're curious. A lot of people ask me that. How do you got over 1,000 students? How are you able to serve them? It's called processes. It's called investing in your students. It's called giving what you say you're going to give. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to be able to do something if I can't. There you go. They speak daily to me through Telegram. They have a private group chat where they can get in there and they don't only talk to me, they can talk to each other. That's what's so beautiful about it. It's open 24/7. I have office hours, of course, but they talk to me every day during the week when I'm in my office. Even when I'm on vacation, even though I'm not in my office, I still talk to my students. I can be in Mexico and I'm still talking to my students. They know that I'm on vacation, but I still make myself available. It may not be at the magnitude of when I'm not on vacation, but I still make myself available during that time, especially if I see something like it's a real emergency, because I got my eyes on them, okay, all the time. And I'm like, okay, let me put this fire out now. Even though it's after my office hours, I need to put this fire out for them now because they don't have time to wait on me to get back. I need to fix their problem now because I want them to be successful. So if something going on with their store, their product, it doesn't take nothing from me. If I see it and I got the time to say, okay, everybody be quiet that's around me because they know that's how I am. I got to answer this real quick. Or I got to make a call real quick. Okay? Because at the end of the day, my job is to make sure you're successful. Okay? Any other questions? And like I say, I don't mind you asking questions. I'm not that person to be like, oh, don't ask me no questions. You asking too many questions. Why? No, ask your questions because I'm that person. When I'm about to give people some money out of my pocket, I'm going to ask you some questions. And if I see you acting funny about me asking you questions, I'm like, nah, I'm good. This ain't going to be no good relationship because you already mad about me asking you simple questions. Okay? I'm not being disrespectful. I'm asking you questions because I need to know. And there's nothing wrong with needing to know. And that's why I always tell my students when I'm in my lives, if they show up, drop your green hearts. You know, if you see somebody dropping a green heart, feel free to ask them a question. They don't mind answering questions. Okay? I don't mind them sharing their experience of working with me and how things are going, you know, with them. Yeah, because at the end of the day, Stacey, all I got is my name. And I didn't get to where I am in life playing with people. I didn't get to where I'm in my life lying to people. So I don't do this over promise and under deliver stuff. I'm not doing that with nobody. Because at the end of the day, what I believe in, all I got at the end of the day is my name. Okay? That is my name. I don't want nobody on the internet tarnishing my name, talk about, oh, this lady out here doing this and she not helping. She said she was gonna do this and man, you can't never find her. Cause the internet is, they mean now. They will they will throw your name. We got 4 more minutes, guys. They will throw your name under the bus on these internet streets. They will make videos about you. And I ain't gonna lie. I like to be honest. And that's why whenever I see somebody say something bad about somebody's company or their products or their service, I go do my own research. Because in every business, you're going to have 1 or 2 people that will go and lie on that person. So I go look for myself before I judge people. Because I've seen people go and lie on somebody that was doing something and they wasn't doing it. It was the customer. So people got this thing where the customer is always right, but it really was the customer that was wrong. And then now saying, oh, this person ain't do this. No, it was the customer. It was the user. It was user error. Okay? So I always tell people, I just like to be honest with people. I don't play them type of games. And I work too hard. I work too hard to get to where I am today. I came from nothing. Okay? To make and then turn nothing into something for myself. But I had to put in the work. It's the $30 ebook. The $30 ebook is charging me $680. No. You clicked on that link to bump you up to the course. Go back and unclick the link. You did the bump up option. Don't click that. So that $30 is your $650 plus your $30 because you buying 2 things now. So you getting the ebook and you getting the full course. So go back and unclick that. You click that offer. It asks you if you wanted to go ahead and get into the academy and you said yes. So you got to unclick that, babes. That's a user error. See what I talk about with user error? I like this. That's why I like y'all to talk to me because that was just a simple user error. Like I didn't have to yell at Pamela and say, girl, no, it ain't. Da, da, da. No, it's just a user error. She just did something wrong. Why would you get on here yelling at people that's trying to live a better life, trying to do something better for themselves? Okay, it don't take nothing for us to be nice. Okay, it don't take nothing for us to be nice. The ebook is to walk you through the steps to start your digital product business. It just walks you through the steps. Like it's too many mean people in the world. I can't do it. That bad energy, I'd be like, man, take that somewhere else. I can't do the bad energy. I can't. All right, guys, we got about 1 more minute and then I got to get out of here. That'll be my hour. I know I started a little later after 9 o'clock. But I only do 1 hour, guys, because time is money. Money is time. And it takes a lot to sit up here and teach people the things that you know. So I have to, decompress, get my sleep, okay, and prepare for the next day. It goes a lot in being that person that's leading people into success. People don't understand that, and you taking all these people with you. So you responsible for all these people. So you always got them on your mind. So you just got to make sure you control your time and, allocated appropriately, or you will tire yourself out. You will tire yourself out trying to teach everybody or teaching people that don't want to be taught. You're welcome. I'll be back tomorrow because this is my hour. We're about to wrap up. I'll be back tomorrow. I didn't do my 12 o'clock live today because my assistant was out, so I didn't have, you know, my support system that I needed to do the things that I needed to do. So she should be back in the office tomorrow. So I should be live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm trying to get better with this night live. I've been doing really good, y'all. Is this my third night? Or is this my second night? This might be my second night. So I've been doing really good with showing up at 9 o'clock because you guys asked me to do the 9 o'clock live. So I will possibly be live again tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I do have it on my schedule now. Now I just got to get my body and my mind acclimated to, okay, you're going to be working at 9 o'clock versus laying in the bed watching Netflix or drinking a glass of wine. You're going to be out here helping these people get to the next level. So it is embedded into my schedule now. So we're working through it or whatever. And if it keep working and I can keep it going, I will do it. But I definitely will be live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What I will also do, like I told you guys, all of those sales are Mother's Day sales, so they will still be up. I'm not going to change any of my sales until after the end of the month because I'm just going to run that as my Mother's Day sale, and then we'll, you know, change the discounts later on after that. Okay, depending on how I feel. I might run it another month. I don't know. Just depending on how I feel. But I'm going to always give a discount, but it may not be this same discount, okay? I'll see you guys later. Until next time, peace, love, and happiness. Bye.